Let's talk theater. Let's with talk Julie with these Scott. With these Scott. With these Scott. With these. Well, here I am on Let's Talk Theater with my good friend Joe Bishara. He and I are working on Diary of a Recovering Daughters. Noni Byron like. My relatives are hitting me hard. What do you do aside from prayer to center yourself? What's the most challenging things about what you do? I'm glad she put in aside from prayer because she knows me. So she know I pray a lot. I think one of the most challenging things for me in what I do, number one, I'll answer that first, is that I have to keep pushing. And I have to understand that the things that I present or my thoughts on things aren't something that everybody wants to hear or see. And that it's important for me to know and understand that, as my daddy taught me when I was young, that I was going to have 3 challenges in this life. First challenge he said I was going to have, he said I was a black person. Second challenge he said I was going to have, he said I was a woman. And the third challenge my daddy said that I was going to have was that I was a dark-skinned black woman. I have found that to be the most challenging thing. And I say that because I have been doing a private study for years. And there's somebody else working with me on this. We will say the same thing, but she's light-skinned. And people will respond to what she says. And I say the same thing, but I'm dark-skinned. And people don't respond. But I understand that the reason for that is because we have been Western, Europeanized, whiteness through television and movies and books that our children read, that has told us that light, bright, and white is the right. So that's been the most challenging thing for me, is to keep pushing myself out there with that, knowing that I got 3 strikes against me, but understand that I don't care. It was put in me as a young child to know that. So even though it's a challenge that continually remains, especially now in our climate that we've had of the last 4 years of dehumanizing people who are not of a certain white race, I've just had to keep on pushing. And in regards to, aside from prayer, how do I center myself? Music, writing, sitting outside. Oh God, please spring come, so I can sit outside on my deck, just soak in the sun and just look at what God has made and done, and just keep myself focused on that I have beautiful children, wonderful family, and that things are going to change. I might not see